every
In this video, I'm going to talk to you about everything we actually know that is coming to Pokemon TCG Pocket, and not a bunch of things that we suspect we know. So I'm going to go over ranked, trading, PvP, PvE events, sorry I hit my microphone, and the secret missions that are in the game. I'm also going to tell you about some events that are coming up, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm gonna let you know that there are spoilers in this video. So leave, but I don't want you to leave, but you would want to leave. Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, let's get into it. I want to start with trading. We know trading is coming to Pokemon Pocket. We don't know when trading is coming, and we don't know the form it will take. There hasn't been anything found in a data mine that lets us know when this drops and how exactly it's going to be implemented. I can give you a guess, and my guess would be just like grinding things down into Flare for your cards, you would need multiple copies of cards to be able to trade it, and I think it's unlikely you will be able to trade for cards of different rarity unless you're probably under, you know, like stars, basically. I think you could probably trade a crown rare for a crown rare. If you had 3 crown Pikachus, they had 3 crown Mewtwo's, maybe you could trade those over. Outside of that, I think you're not going to be able to trade your 1 copy of Articuno EX to someone for their 1 copy of Gengar EX. I just don't think that's going to happen. Again, no we have found in the game. There is a PvP, player versus player event coming to Pocket very, very soon. Let's talk about that. There's a PvP event scheduled for the game on November 7th, so just in a few days here until November 28th. In this event, you will be able to play and win battles unlocking different emblems. There's a possibility that one of the emblems you could unlock would be for winning a certain amount of games in a row, sort of a win streak bonus. You can see what these possibly look like right here. It looks like the top is a number of wins and the bottom is a win streak. It's also possible these are simply going to be based on participating in a certain amount of battles and then winning a certain amount of battles. Not only will you unlock these emblems, you also will get shine dust for winning battles and pack hourglasses just for participating. So a reason to play PvP that a lot of people have been talking about, there it is. This is not a ranked mode per se, and it will possibly be its own queue, but we don't have that information yet. In fact, speaking about ranked, we don't exactly know when or how a ranked mode is going to appear in this game. It's possible it will be handled through events like this. It's also possible it's something they're working on. I did ask the devs about this when I got to ask some questions before the game launched. I got to do like an interview with the devs, and they mentioned that this is something that they are working on, but they have no official details as of yet, and we see nothing in the game saying ranked is coming December 15th. Like, we don't see anything about that. We do know that the PvE Lapras event is coming very soon. In fact, it might start here in just about 12 hours as I'm recording this video. This is an event where you will be able to play against the computer who is running a Lapras deck. It starts off with kind of the basic and then more advanced, more advanced with challenge missions along the way. If you are able to complete this, you have an opportunity to unlock Lapras EX. Lapras EX is this card right here, not yet in the game. 3 energy to do Bubble Drain. It's going to be kind of interesting to see a new EX Pokemon drop, so I think a lot of people are going to be hopping on this event. I'll have a video on the best way to complete it with all of the challenge missions. We also know that on November 22nd through the 28th, we have a Fire type Mass Outbreak event. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work if your cards have a higher likelihood of pulling Fire type cards during the event. This will give you shop tickets, hourglasses as you continue to complete this event, doing things like wonder picking, opening packs, and collecting Arcanine EX cards. So that event is coming, and I assume with these kind of outbreaks, we're going to see more and more outbreak events as the game goes, which will give you a higher likelihood of getting specific cards on a
Prepare for battle.
Huh?
What?
It's too good. But no, it's not good enough at all. Or wait, is it? Maybe?
We're going!
Jeez.
30 seconds to battle.
Nice. What are you giggling about? Yes.
The battle begins.
Good plan.
That, yes, you are. You sure?
Quit arguing.
Woohoo!
Goes nothing. Whee! That way.
Hope this works! Denied! Yes!
We got it.
Let's go! Whee! That, yes, you are. Huh?
What? Come on! Oh boy! Let's go!
On the other side, buddy.
First blood with the
Let's
boys.
go! Excuse me?
Huh?
What?
Off we go! What was that?
I didn't see anything. Hope this works! We're going!
Jeez. We got it. What if we...
Quiet, I'm trying to think. Off we go!
Science! Denied.
You sure?
Quit arguing.
Yes!
Science. Huh?
What?
Good look for you. You pull off dead real well.
Did you wonder what death was like? Here it is.
Why did they kill us?
Yeah, that's our job.
Wait, what?
Here goes nothing.
Take your time.
Go for me.
Hope this works. Catch! Here goes nothing. Fantastic!
Agreed.
Close, but not quite.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
What was that?
I didn't see anything.
No, just come on.
Bird talent.
I think I still smell sulfur. Sorry.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Just beautiful. Nice.
We're going!
Jeez.
Yes! You sure?
Quit arguing. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun! Hope this works! meron ako pero ano? Panahon ko.
Well, that was interesting.
Ano?
Huh?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hope this works!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's go! Whee! Woo! Set!
Beautiful. Right here.
Right here! Sneaky! Off we go! Aw, just look at it.
Nah.
We're going, we're going!
Please.
Careful!
Off we go.
Woo! There goes nothing.
Come back. Over here now. Whining now.
Well. Set!
Bakit di? Ano? Eat up.
Whee!
Aaraw na. Oh.
Hope this works!
Denied.
That way.
You sure?
Quit arguing.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Let's go!
I did that. That was me.
Regeneration!
Your top tower is under attack.
So, what'd you do with your break?
I think I was dead.
Let's go.
Dominated.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
There's nothing.
Here we go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Granted.
Science.
And set.
I'll take that.
Aha! Planted.
Woohoo! Yes.
Up this way.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Off we go.
Over here! Here I am!
We're going. There's a good little line. Here goes nothing.
I will see you in the shadow of a furnace. You again.
What of it?
Good plan.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. Planted. Planted. Let's go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sit and watch.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Place.
Come on. Off we go.
Here goes nothing. Just for you. Are we alive or dead?
Let's find out.
Like a tree.
Planted. In place.
There's a there.
Huh?
What?
Planted. That way. Planted. Whee!
Set.
I deserve this.
Yup. Monster kill!
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm in place. You sure?
Quit arguing!
Your top tower has fallen.
I'm in place.
Your top tower is under attack.
Did we put the right fuse on that one? Woohoo!
Set. Yes!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Pacific week. Again, this is
Welcome back, guys.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Science!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
It?
Let's go. Planted.
Huh?
What? Set. Well,
Mine!
where's a good little mine?
That way! Yes!
Careful. Huh?
What? Whee!
Here goes nothing. Whee! Going, we're going!
Jeez.
And set. Off we go!
And just so.
Hope this works!
Good plan. And done.
That yes, you work.
Blow the man down!
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
So,
Your middle tower has fallen.
what was that?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Land it!
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Yes, it is.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen.
Everybody make it back.
I think so. Who keeps talking?
Off we go.
Line in place!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh boy.
Going, we're going!
Jeez.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Let's go!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Come on.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Yes!
Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
See?
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
This works.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
You again?
What of it? Whee! In place.
Set. In place.
Head. Thanks.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Off we go!
Set.
Here goes nothing.
That's it. Nice.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This works.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
That's it.
Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen. The enemy now has mega creeps. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. 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 Your ancient is under attack.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun! Granted! Huh? Hope this works! In place!
It was nothing. What was that?
I didn't see anything. Let's go! Plant.
Line in place. Beautiful. There we are.
Granted.
Science.
Landed.
Your ancient is under attack.
Goes nothing.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
Just like that.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
Well, failed result is still a result.
Is November 22nd to the 28th. There is a Black Friday event on November 22nd to December 2nd where you will probably be able to get discounted Pokegold, but we don't know the exact details on this. We have another PvP event scheduled December 9th to the 16th with similar missions to before. We also have a Bulbasaur Magnavite event, say that 100 times fast, December 6th to December 20th, which is going to be similar to what we see with the Meowth event. There's also tons of shop update comings, more playmats, things like that, lots of customization options coming to the game. I'm going to leave a link to a website in the description where you can get a lot of this information. It is pocket.co codex.gg. They have a lot of information about what's been data mined for the game. If you're interested in seeing what is coming to the game, a ton of it is there. We can take a look at this image right here, which shows a lot of it. This talks about the Chansey event, the PvE event for Lapras, the PvP missions, also the fire outbreak there at the bottom. So you can see a ton of different stuff that is coming to the game. And now I want to talk to you briefly about secret missions in the game. So there are missions for getting a certain set of cards, right? You have your first choice where you get Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. This gives you 12 hourglasses, 2 shop tickets, and 1 emblem ticket. You also have one for Electabuzz and Magmar, the Pidgey Squad, Viridian Forest. I'll have a link in the description to PokemonZone.com with this information if you just want to take a look at it for yourself. A lot of people are wondering, like, how do you get certain emblem unlocks? And they're here in these secret missions. So if you get 3 Electrodes, you get that Electrode profile pick. 5 Gardevoirs gives you Gardevoir, 5 Chars, 5 Mewtwo's, you understand. The secret missions are interesting ones. So if you get a full art of all of the Kanto gym leaders, you get 48 hourglasses for the Wonder Pick, 12 pack hourglasses, and 10 shop tickets. There's also a secret mission for Genetic Apex, Museum 1 in Charizard, Museum 2 in Mewtwo, Museum 3 in Pikachu, and these are a ton of 1-star rare cards. If you unlock them all, you complete this mission and you gain rewards. A lot of people have been asking how to get this emblem, the Legendary Birds emblem. You need this. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, EX in these full art cards right here. That is how you get it. If you complete the Kanto Pokedex, you unlock Mew. One of every Kanto Pokemon, it can be EX or non-EX, you will unlock Mew. And then if you get all 4 immersives, Char, Pika, Mewtwo, and Mew, which is an immersive card, you get an additional unlock. Those are the secret missions in the game. There aren't any other that we know about, and I think the data miners would have found them. I hope a lot of this was helpful. I'm gonna try to always give you accurate information, not just information like, if you open a bent pack, you get lots of rare stuff. It isn't true, and I want to give you things that are true. Now, a quick update about what's going on here on my page. First, if you've made it this far, thanks for checking out what I do. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for sharing some of this stuff with your friends. A lot of you have been checking out my stuff, so I really do appreciate that. What you're going to see on this channel moving forward are things like daily deck highlights, not only meta stuff, but also stuff that I think is very fun. The game has no hard and fast ranked mode, so of course, I will be showing you a Pikachu EX deck, which is one of the best, if not the best in the game, but I'll also be showing you fun decks like Tentacruel, Poliwrath, because you gotta have some fun when you're playing this game. I also will be bringing you, hopefully, all the information you need about Pocket. I'll try to be as up-to-date and accurate as possible. If something's out there as a rumor, I'll be talking about it, but I'll be giving my take as someone who, I might pour a little cold water on it, but I want to tell you the truth. I don't want to just tell you if you find a crumpled pack that you're going to see Articuno EX in there. I just want to tell you what's actually happening in the game. Speculation is fun, but at the same time, it can be kind of wild, can it?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
wind of change is blowing.
Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, it's Monday. On Mondays, we do tier lists, so I'm gonna do a Pokemon
Prepare
TCG
for
Pocket
battle.
tier list here on the B tier, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
What I'm going to do for this tier list are the EX cards in TCG Pocket. So a few things up top. The game is in
Already
soft launch
moving.
right now. I think there are a lot of great options to build decks. There are going to be things I'm right about, things I'm wrong about.
dust
And this
onward.
is just my general take on what's happening in the meta in the game. If you disagree, I'd love to hear from you. If you agree, I would love to hear from you. I think there are some things that I've got a pretty good, pulse on, and there are other things where I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm missing this a little bit. And of course, as the game evolves, things are going to change. So just because I say a particular deck is low doesn't mean it's low for you. And hey, maybe I'm a little off about it too, right? Let's start going. Oh, we have our
30
tiers, by the way.
seconds to
We have our
battle.
God tier. I'm only going to put one card in our God tier. We're not friggin' Norse around
On
here.
my way.
This is the card that I think is like the most dominant right now. We have our S tier.
As the
These
arrow
are cut
flies.
above every other card in the game. Really, really powerful, and you see a lot of.
I go.
A tier, really solid options. Also, you probably see a ton of it. We have the B tier.
I'm way ahead.
Still got the B tier. These cards are fine. They're pretty good. We have our C tier. I feel like these are pretty underwhelming. And then we
The
have the
battle
not out
begins.
yet tier. I had to use that for this particular one. Lapras EX is on this tier list, but it's not
Attack!
out yet, so I don't feel like there's a lot to say about it. I'd love to talk about it more
I go.
when it drops, when the game hits its launch. All right, let's start with Venusaur
As the arrow
EX. I actually
flies.
really like Venusaur. At first, I was kind of meh on it, but I think building it up with Lilligant and stuff like that, I've seen some people build it up with Butterfree. I actually think Venusaur is pretty good, and it's a fun
I'm
deck
way
to play
ahead.
too because you just have so much healing with Erica, right? So Venusaur, it's a stage 2,
On
which I
my
think
way.
is a little bit of a liability, but I still think Venu's pretty good. It's got an attack at 3 energy
On it.
and an attack at 4 energy with Giant Bloom. This is really what you're looking for, right? You do a ton of damage, you do 100, and you heal yourself 30 at the same time. The whole thing with a Venusaur deck is
course.
you're just kind of un-KOable, and once you get started, it's really hard to shut it
Already
down
moving.
unless you have enough damage to kind of take Venusaur down in one fell swoop. Pretty dang powerful.
raining
I think a little
arrows?
bit of the problem with Venusaur, of course, is it's a stage 2 Pokemon, and its stage 1 is weak. It takes 2 energy, and its
I
stage
press
2
onward.
takes 3. Those are the only things that kind of move it closer to the B tier for me, but in general, I think it works pretty well. You just have to ramp it up with other cards. The unfortunate thing is,
I'm
if you
way
get
ahead.
Bulbasaur turn 1, you're kind of annoyed by it. At least it's 1 energy to retreat, right? Executor EX. I actually think Executor EX is also pretty good. So this is a weird
As the
one.
arrow flies.
The weird thing about it is you're flipping coins, right? Anything where you're flipping coins, you're going to
Wild winds
have good
rising.
games and you're going to have bad games with it. With Executor EX,
course.
it costs 1 energy
Every
to do its
coin
damage.
helps.
And I think that's the huge benefit
Taste
of a card
my
like
arrow.
this. Very bulky, 160 HP. Yes, it can only do 40 damage at
I
times, but at
gust
other times
onward.
it's doing 80 damage with 1 energy attached to it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
so valuable to be doing a lot of damage with very little energy. Its big drawback, in
I
my
go.
opinion, not only, of course, it being a stage 1, so you have to evolve, right? Big drawback is its high retreat cost.
This
It has a
environment-
3 retreat cost, and you only
Already
have 1
moving.
energy on it at a time. So it's a little bit of a liability once it's out there. It's probably
On my
going
way.
down, but it's a lot of pressure
I don't
early
think
with
so.
a ton of HP. I really like grass. Actually, at first I was kind of
increases.
not in love with what it was doing, but I like grass the more I play with it. Our next
My
card,
feet.
Charizard EX. I'm going to
I
put
gust
Charizard
onward.
EX into our B tier. Maybe Char's closer to our A tier.
On it.
I just have some issues with Char, okay? Good HP, 180 HP, and it has the highest damage single attack in the game. In fact, it
On
may
my
be the
way.
reason I have to keep it in the A tier, because it has the highest single target damage in the game. The thing about
Got
Char
my
is,
wind
also
up.
like Venusaur, it is... Did I say Venus Store? Also like Venusaur. It is a stage 2 Pokemon, and it
Of
requires
course.
4 energy. Not only does it require 4 energy, once it has those 4 energy,
them.
it will lose 2 energy using its attack. You are guaranteeing a KO here. At the same time, you have to power it up on your bench, essentially,
Already
because
moving.
Charmander and Charmeleon are both kind of fine. So Charmander, the big problem with it is
I'm way
you are
ahead.
discarding 1 energy when you're doing damage with it. So you're just not building this Pokemon
the arrow
up.
flies.
And then Charmeleon takes 3 energy to do damage. It's kind of a frustrating situation to be in. Now, the nice thing is, of course, after you use Crimson Storm, you can put 1 energy on next
Have an
turn,
arrow.
you slash 1 more energy the following turn, Crimson Storm. But I don't really think it's that beneficial.
I steal from the slow.
It's basically, is Crimson Storm KOing like a 2-cost, you know, an EX Pokemon on the other side? If so, that's pretty dang good. If not, I don't love Char. I think I might move it into the B tier here. I hate to be a hater on Charizard, but the other problem you run
Already
into with Char is that it's weak to water. And water is so
way
prevalent
ahead.
because, for a few reasons. So I'm like lukewarm on Char, which is odd because I should be piping hot. Arcanine EX. This is one of the more confusing cards to me. I don't love this as an EX Pokemon. It is stage 1, which is pretty cool, so it kind of gets going pretty fast. It requires 3 energy to do 120 damage, and it does 20 damage to itself. So you run into a few things here. If Arcanine runs into Starmie, you will KO yourself after Starmie like hits you, basically. If Arcanine runs into Articuno, it's taking extra damage. If Arcanine runs into, and it doesn't KO it. If Arcanine runs into Mewtwo, Mewtwo KOs it in 1 hit.
That's my point.
If Arcanine runs, it's just like, there are so many things I don't love about Arcanine EX, and I honestly also never see it. But as I was mentioning earlier, before you jumped down my throat, I said this as if you're like screaming at your monitor right now. Before you jumped down my throat about it, I have not seen a ton of it. I just don't feel like it's got a lot going on. 3 energy for okay damage that is also damaging yourself and putting you in range to be KO'd by almost every EX Pokemon out there. It's just not my favorite. I think it's one of the more underwhelming EX Pokemon to me. Moltres EX is definitely an A tier for me. So here's the thing about Moltres. Moltres is really strong when it comes to ramping up your fire deck, and I feel like you see it in pretty much every fire deck. There's some Blaine decks that I've played where I have not run Moltres, but you also could. The ability Inferno Dance is really nice. You get 1 fire energy, and then you go to power up your bench. Just like anything where you're flipping coins, there are times this is going to work so well, and there are times this is going to work so poorly, and it's very annoying, right? But I think it's really strong and almost a necessity in many, many fire decks. And most fire decks could use it pretty well, too. The nice thing about this, too, if you run Moltres EX and you have X speed in your deck, you've got 1 energy on it, and you play X speed and you can retreat from that. So you can ramp up with it. You also, if you just don't have much going on your bench, keep putting energy on it, start doing some damage with Heat Blast, eventually retreat it, and then if you put 3 energy on it, by the time you retreat it, the next time you put it in, it's not enough to once again use Inferno Dance if you're trying to So really, Moltres is a staple in many fire decks. I think it's quite good. You kind of have to run it, it feels like, in Charizard. Maybe not as much Arcanine. Centiskorch feels like you kind of need to run it. And for that reason, I think it's a 8. I think it's very good. Our next is going to be, let's see. Yes. Blastoise EX. Blastoise is a weird one. Blastoise to me is maybe closer to A sometimes, but it feels kind of right in line with Char. So I have my my tier list here, and I have like my cards over here. So Blastoise EX is, the cool thing about it is it can surf at 2 energy, and you also have Squirtle able to attack at 1 energy, Wartortle able to attack at 2 energy, and then Blastoise able to attack at 2 energy as well. That part about it is nice, but really what you want for Blastoise, ideally, is 6 energy on it. Because if you have 6 energy, or excuse me, if you have 5 energy on it, you are able to do 160 damage with Hydro Bazooka. That, I think, is what is really cool
I
about
gust
it.
onward.
What is maybe not so
Like the
cool about it
wind.
is it feels a lot slower than other things in the sort of water line that you may be playing, like
I'm way
Starmies,
ahead.
Articunos, even things like Golducks and things like that. It just feels a little slow, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's right in there with Char. Like, I'm not as impressed with it. I don't like it as much as I kind of like some of the other stuff going on. I don't like it as much as I like some of the other water stuff. What I do like about it, maybe a little more than Char, and the reason I'll put it a little higher in this tier here, even though I'm not really ranking them in these tiers, the reason I'll put it a little higher inside the B tier is just because you can play with Squirtle even if you get it on the board. Getting Charmander early is just the worst. So for that reason, I'd put it a little higher than Char. I don't think it's bad, but I just think there's other cool stuff going on with water decks that, you know, this does not have. Let's talk about some other cool things going on with water decks, by the way. Starmie. Starmie EX for me is an S tier card. I love this card. Let me reformat this really quick. Okay, cool. Starmie for me is an S tier card. It's so good. Starmie, it costs 2 energy to do 90 damage. It's a stage 1. It has 0 retreat cost. I think this card is so freaking good. Like, I was trying different water decks when the game came out, and I was like, I put Starmie, and I'm like, Starmie EX seems pretty cool. It's so good. I love this card. I think it's so powerful. The only downside to it is it can run into electric or lightning, as TC does. And that can be a bit of a problem, right? Because there are some popular lightning decks. But in general, for my money, I think Starmie is crazy good, and many water decks can take advantage of it. And again, with 0 retreat cost, you can play around this card a lot, and his damage is just huge. Depending on what turn, like whether you're first or second, this thing is out so early, dealing like absurd amounts of damage. I think it's cool.
I'm under attack.
The next water card is Articuno EX, which I think is also very good. I think the reason Articuno EX is good is actually mostly because of just how good water is in general, and it's just a bulky, basic Pokemon that you can throw out there. I don't like it as much as Moltres, but it also combos with other things going into water decks, like Risky and stuff like that. For that reason, it's hard to say that this is a bad... It's hard to say it's less than A tier. You see it all the time. If you're playing right now, you know. You see Articuno all the time. I think it's like maybe if this tier list was based on how cringe it was, it would be our God tier. I just feel like you just see Articuno miss so often. And it's one of the only Pokemon, truly, that can end the game in 1 turn, which is probably...
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I go. Like the wind. A step ahead. I'm way ahead. Of course. As the air, my feet. Attack! On. Of course. I run like the wind. Here it goes.
Outrage. Unstoppable is over.
Already moving.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Gust onward.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Almost there. On it. I'm way ahead. On my way. I go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
On it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Like the wind. Reap the whirlwind. Already moving. I'm way ahead. My feet fly. Ninja.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. I run like the wind. Incoming!
Your top tower is under attack.
Monster kill! Bet that hurt. Triple kill! I didn't come here to see my enemies.
So I think Articuno can, and again with damage, I think it's very good. I think the reason Articuno EX is good is actually mostly because of just how good water is in general.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go. As the arrow flies.
Your bottom tower is under
On my
attack.
way.
Searing caves.
Already moving. Gust onward. And I'm on my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
For the gold. Like the wind. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Strength grows. I'm way ahead. On it. I go. Every coin helps. At them. On it. I gust onward. Catch my point? Of course.
Comforting rune of regeneration.
On my way. A step ahead. As the arrow flies. I run like the wind. Already moving.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I'm not ready. Like the wind. Already moving. I go. Get my point?
Your middle tower
Another
is under
arrow in my
attack.
quiver. I'm way ahead. You I've got my wind up. My feet fly. On it. On my way. As the arrow flies.
Your top tower is under attack.
Incoming! Rainy arrow. Of course. I gust onward. On it, like the wind. Not yet. I'm way ahead. Gotcha! Taste my arrow.
Isn't it?
Of course.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's not time yet. On my way. I run like the wind. I go. As the arrow flies. I gust onward. Here goes. Already moving. My feet fly. Private exercise. On it. On it. On it. On it. I go. Like the wind. Oh! Of course. My feet fly. Focus. Already moving. Your hair. Aw, better luck next life. As the arrow flies.
Your top tower is under attack.
This'll come in
I
handy.
gust onward.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Attack! Here, have an arrow. Taste my arrow.
Your top tower is under attack.
On my way.
A flash of inspiration.
Your top tower
I'm
has
way
fallen.
ahead. I gust onward. On it.
Greetings, my friend.
Already moving. Of course. As the arrow flies. Ah! I'm not ready. That wasn't nice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
And it's just a bulky, basic Pokemon that you can throw out there. I don't like it as much as Moltres, but it also combos with other things going on in water decks, like Misty and stuff like that. For that reason, it's hard to say that this is a bad... It's hard to say it's less than A tier. You see it all the time. If you're playing right now...
Dire structures are fortified.
On it.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
My feet fly. Incoming! I'm way ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Any better? I run like the wind.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like the wind. I go. I blow you a kiss.
I seriously getting
Like the
tired
wind.
of this place.
Oh, scepter. On it. On my way. Not yet. Of course.
Ember strength. Now rekindled.
I gust onward. On it. I run like the wind. Already moving. I gust onward. My feet fly.
The enemy's middle
I'm way
tower
ahead.
has fallen.
On it. Raining arrows?
Your middle tower is
My
under
feet
attack.
fly. Reap the world. Drive the sun inside. I run like the wind. Here goes. Go!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Triple kill! Burn away your ignorance.
Now you know. You see Articuno all the time. I think it's like maybe if this tier list was based on how cringe it was, it would be our god tier. I just feel like you just see Articuno Misty so often. And it's one of the only Pokemon truly that can end the game in one turn, which is probably something they need to fix. So I think Articuno quite good, especially with what's going on.
Nothing like a little failure
Pikachu
to
EM.
sharpen your aim. Of course, like the wind. Here, have an arrow. Attack! My feet fly. Range increases. On it. On my way. As the arrow flies. Every coin helps. I go. Of course. On my way. Catch my point? You've got my wind up. I run like the wind. On it. Like the wind. I'm way ahead. I gust onward.
Rune of
Mighty fly. Grow. As the arrow flies. I run like the wind.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
well done.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I think this is one of the other best EX cards in the game. As you can see, I put a lot of value into these cards doing lots of damage easily, right? The only thing that kind of hurts Pikachu, in my opinion, is I feel like its play is very formulaic. Like Starmie, I think you could put in a lot of decks, but Pikachu is kind of an Electos. You are doing pretty good damage, 40 every. Really fun with this. The only thing I thought, 1 energy normally, 1 energy from Gardevoir's ability, which adds a turn 2. If you, the biggest thing I love about it is being able to, sorry to say, it's not that we're gonna have more than one god.
Meet the prevailing winds. Like the wind. On it. Already moving. Here, have an arrow. My feet fly. Incoming! I run like the wind. Black King Bar. I go. On it. Taste my arrow.
Your top tower
course.
is under attack.
Like the wind.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead. I gust onward.
Your top tower is under
As
attack.
the arrow flies. Attack! On my way. Already moving. On it. On my way. Here goes. Of course. Not my feet flies. Already moving. As the arrow flies.
Your bottom tower is under
way
attack.
ahead. On it. I run like the wind. Incoming. I gust onward.
Your bottom tower is under
I
attack.
go. Like the wind. You had it coming. Already moving. Shackle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gotcha! Catch my point? I run like the wind. Haste!
Turned in the flame.
Another arrow. Bye-bye! On it.
Bathed in searing heat.
Not ready. Attack! I'm under attack!
Radiant structures are fortified.
I like it. And the arrow flies. My feet fly. On it. I gust onward. I run like the wind. On it. I'm way ahead. I go. Reach the whirlwind. At them. Like the wind. Rise and exercise. Not yet. Is it raining arrows?
Your Sean has fallen to the
Catch
dust.
me now. Of course. Already moving. On my way, my feet fly. I gust onward. On it. As the arrow flies. A step ahead. I gust onward. I run like the wind. On my way. On it. Horse. Attack! As the arrow flies. I go. My feet fly. You've got my wind up. Almost there. Already moving. I'm way ahead. On it. I go. On it. On it. I gust onward. Of course. I'm way ahead. Already moving. As the arrow flies like the wind. On my way. My feet fly. Oh!
Radiant structures are fortified.
Here, have an arrow.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
On it. Try this on the side. Of course.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Not time. I let you go. On my way. I'm way ahead. I'm under attack. Work.
To the frozen waste with you.
My fire is quenched. Welcome to the abyssal pain.
Cold as death.
Bounty collected.
God tier card. We're not freaking Norse around here, but my God tier card is Misty. So here's the thing. I feel like it's got to be talked about. Misty is the dumbest card in Pocket. It really is. Misty allows you to get an absurd amount of energy on any water type Pokemon
I'm serious.
as early as the first turn in the game.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is falling.
My next arrow will find its mark. On my way, like the
Your
wind.
bottom barracks are under attack.
Wild winds rising. Catch my point? I gust onward. I go. On it. Already moving. As the arrow flies. On it. Like the wind. Of course. It's not time yet. I run like the wind. Already moving. Taste my arrow. Of course.
Your top tower is under attack.
Incoming!
You will make a nice snow angel.
Is it rain like the wind? I'm way ahead. As the arrow, my feet fly. On my way. On it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Catch my point? Take my arrow.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Try this on the side.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Attack! Of course. I'm way ahead. I go. Oh! Like
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
on it. I'm under attack. My feet fly as the arrow flies. Already moving.
A flash of
I
inspiration.
gust onward. On it. I run like the wind. I go. Already moving. I run like the wind. Get my point? On it. My feet fly. Of course. Like the wind. On my way.
Never refuse gold given.
As the arrow flies. I'm way ahead. I gust onward. I go. I run like the wind. I gust onward. Not like the wind. One of me ain't enough. On my way, I'm way ahead. My feet fly. On it. Every coin helps. Already moving. You've got my wind up. On it, like the wind. Of course.
You found me.
As the arrow flies.
A flash.
On my way.
The rune of regeneration.
A step ahead. On it. I go. As the arrow flies. I gust onward. On it. I'm way ahead.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
My feet fly.
Immortality.
Already moving. Of course. I run like the wind. Already moving. On my way. As the arrow flies. On it. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. On it. My feet fly. go. I'm way ahead. On my way. The arrow flies. Already moving. Almost there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I run like the wind.
I stand
Yep, we're good. I'm way ahead. My Here it goes. Go. Not.
My moon comes round.
I gust
again.
onward. My feet fly. At them. Attack!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
Here, have an arrow.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire victory.
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick video, we'll be talking about tokens in the Dota 2 Crownfall Battle Pass that's currently going on, and will be going on for a few months. Earning tokens is the main way for progressing, and of course, if you want to get all the way to the end, like I have, you're gonna have to put in some time and effort. I've just unlocked the premium paths now, so I'll be completing those pretty much as soon as possible. But progressing can be more difficult for some than others, especially if you're not a versatile Dota 2 player and you don't play different heroes in different categories. Essentially, to progress, you'll see these little markers between two different points saying you need two different kinds of tokens, 3, 1, etc. Some of these even require 4. In order to get these tokens, you need to play games and preferably win them in order to get your progress expedited, and you'll need to play specific heroes. So for example, if I choose this one here, it'll give me hero suggestions that earn both Jumping and Initiator, assuming we were to play them. So for example, if we chose Clockwork, we'll get a Jumping and 2 Initiator tokens, meaning that we can step through this pretty much straight away, and we can do the same if we play these ones over here. If you play full-blown all-pick games, you'll earn all 3 tokens if you win, but if you're playing Turbo or pretty much an exclusive Turbo player like I am, you'll only earn 2 tokens, and the 2 that you happen to earn are randomized out of the 3 here. So progression can be a little bit slower for some instead of others. Assuming you don't want to play any of the heroes here, you can still progress pretty easily by choosing one of the 2 token types. For example, the Initiator token. There's a huge amount of heroes here that you can pick from, and if you happen to win a game, you'll be able to progress a lot faster. If you happen to play something that only earns you one of the 2 tokens, you'll get 1 or 2 extra tokens to use in different paths later on the further you go. Now, of course, this does say the Act 1 inventory, so when we eventually get to Act 2, 3, and 4, I'm pretty sure we'll have a separate inventory for all of those, but the progression should probably stay mostly about the same. Alright, so we've talked about how to earn tokens and how to progress using them, but there's a couple of freebies that you get along the way, and of course, ways of converting certain tokens into other tokens. So, first, freebies. When you start in the bottom left over here, when you progress to this point over here, the encounter, you'll get yourself a couple of free tokens when you click through this. So, right over here, you'll get 3 random tokens. This is your first little freebie that should help you progress, hopefully a little bit further. When you travel further up, you'll reach this point over here, the Token Trader. When you open this, you'll find that you can trade tokens, either 3 of one kind for 1 of another, or 4 random tokens from any kind, and you'll get 1 token out. So if you're really stuck and you have to play some crazy hero, like from one of these more limited categories where you have only a few to pick from, for example, Slithering, there's only, 6 heroes here that you can choose from. Instead, you can play Mounted or, Jumping, things like that where there's more choice. And assuming you've completed a couple of games there, you'll probably have earned enough tokens to come back to the Token Trader and trade ones that you don't want for ones that you do. So if I were to trade 3 of one kind, I can choose maybe Slithering and convert them into anything else that I want here. The ones that you have will be colored in like this, the ones that you don't have will be blank, and the ones that you need will be highlighted as such. So you can choose to convert them to, say, Initiator, click Trade, and bam, you'll have 1 Initiator token for the cost of 3 Slithering. Then for the 4 random, you can choose 4 random tokens, whatever they are. They can be the same, they can be different, preferably different. Otherwise, just choose the one above, and you can convert them into 1 of a different kind as such. So it's a little bit expensive, but if you really happen to be stuck, this is your way out. Then further on, you'll find a few more encounters, such as this one over here, the fishing encounter. This is huge. This one can get you, click through this one can get you, if we click through it, a fish token, which you'll need in order to progress. This one's pretty easy. Then 2, 3, and 5 extra random tokens. These are huge, as these take you up to a total of 10 extra tokens just to help you progress. In fact, after finishing this one, I was able to progress probably 1, 2, 3 into the future. That was huge. So, opening it up, how exactly do you maximize your profits in this little fishing minigame? Well, you'll need a little bit of practice here in order to get good at it. Essentially, you aim left and right, hold left click to charge up, and you let go to toss out your bobber. Now, the thing is that you're aiming for specific fish. Whatever fish you happen to land closest to are the
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Faceless void. A path foreseen.
Prepare for battle.
Face forward. Road to oblivion.
30 seconds to battle.
Dark portents ahead. My path unspools.
The
Inexorable.
battle begins.
I'm here. First blood. The march of time. Soul is more my sort of thing. Yes. Time flows. It shall be. Feel my mace. I go. Your end comes. The march of time. Inexorable. No. Time is the cruelest cut. Dark portents ahead. My path unspools. Face forward. Denied. A timely increase in power. It shall be. I go with me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Time flows. Yes. Fate takes you. I'm under attack. I fear. A path foreseen.
That was never going to end well for you.
Face the future. Road to oblivion. Time flows. The march of time. My path unspools. Road to oblivion. Inexorable. Dark portents ahead. I go. It shall be. Face forward. A path foreseen. Yes. Face forward. I go. It shall. A path foreseen. Ended. Dark portents ahead. I'm under attack. Foreseen is forearmed. Foreseen is forearmed. Inexorable. Null and void. Road to oblivion. I'm here. Yes. My path unspools. Primal shard. The march of time. Time flows. Road to oblivion. Face forward. A path foreseen. Don't get it. The march of time. My powers grow. Time flows. My path unspoken. Inexorable. Yes. Dark portents ahead. I go. Go be it forever. It shall be. Invisibility. Inexorable. It shall be. Time flows. The march of time. Silence. A path foreseen. I go. Road to oblivion. Yes. I'm under attack. Foreseen is forearmed. My path unspools. I'm here. Road to oblivion. Inexorable. Dark portents ahead. Time. Silence. Tide is money. It shall be. Face forward. My path unspools. Yes. The march of time. Your time runs out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Foreseen.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
The sun is set on your life.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Nighty night.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Inexorable. Out of time. Time to fight. Time flows. Time's up. Road to oblivion. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
It shall be. The march of time. Dark portents ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Face forward. El Foto.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My path unspools. A path foreseen. Attack. I'm under attack. Dark portents ahead. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Face your doom. You become face your doom. Road to oblivion. So it must be. Mask of Madness. A perfect fit. The march of time. Face forward. Inexorable. Time flows.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It shall be. Face forward. Road to oblivion.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has
go.
fallen.
My control improves. Time is money. Yes. It shall be. The march of time. A path foreseen. I'm under attack. Dark portents ahead. Inexorable. Your time comes. I have seen the future. You're not in it.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Your chronology ends. The march of time. Road to oblivion. Time flows. Yes. I've seen this in my dreams. from Carterie.
Your top tower is under attack.
It shall be.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Foreseen is for
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
My path on spools.
Can't run forever, can we?
Their flesh sustains me.
Inexorable. Feel my mace. My foresight.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Your end comes. Foreseen is forearmed. I go. Face forward. Bounty. It shall be. Face forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Dark portents ahead. Inexorable. My path on spools.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The march of time. A path foreseen. I go. Not yet.
That was careless. Don't worry, not one piece of gristle.
Like the sun, I rise again. It must be. To the void. When you get to hell, tell them I sent.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Time is a river with many eddies. It's not time yet. Yes. Time flows. Roads are unstoppable. The march of time. My path on spools. A path foreseen. I'm here. That we can meet.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
So begins the final epoch. Dark portents ahead.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Even I could.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Face forward. Fate takes you. Time flows. It shall be. Yes, I'm here. Road to oblivion. Time is the cruelest cut. Yes. Inexorable. Face the future. My path unspools. Face forward. Dark portents ahead. The march of time. Where do you think you're going? I was... A powerful I'm here. Time flows. It shall unstoppable. Foreseen is forearmed. Face forward. Attack. Not yet. I go. Primal shot.
You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
I'm here. Foreseen is for... Yes. The march of time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A path foreseen. My path unspools.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Dark portents ahead. Inexorable.
Your
Time
middle tower
flows.
is under attack.
It shall be. Face forward. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fight.
under attack.
Monster kill. Godlike double kill.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Thy pendulum swings back to life. The march of time.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Foreseen is forearmed. I go.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dark portents ahead. Road to oblivion. Null and void. My path unspools. A path foreseen.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Attack. Foreseen is forearmed. Killing spree. Yes. Your fate of...
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll take that. A new age begins. A path foreseen.
Your top tower is
The
under
march
attack.
of time. Foreseen is forearmed.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dark portents ahead.
Your top tower has fallen.
It shall be. Fate. My
Your top tower is under attack.
face the future.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
I return to fulfill my destiny. I'm here. So it must be. Face forward. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The march of time.
You're doing very well. Very proud of you.
Inexorable. I'm under attack. Road to oblivion.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Is already written. Time flows. As foretold. Attack. It shall be. Face forward.
Your middle tower has fallen.
It shall be.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Triple kill!
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Radiant victory!
Good grief. Your victory, Dire. We now have